A 2.4% slide is projected for PAX Gold tomorrow, based on CoinDataFlow forecast. Before we begin, let's take a moment to look at the chart. PAX Gold has posted a loss of 0.2% over the past day and sits near $4,689.50. Here come the forecasts from our analysts. According to CoinDataFlow, the price could drop to $4,577.37 by April 28, a decrease of about 2.4%. Digital coin price suggests PAX Gold could move lower toward $4,644.54, dropping approximately 1%. Gulf Capital Collector notes it might drift lower toward $4,687.11, a projected decrease close to 0.1%. Another estimate by CoinPrice Forecast suggests PAX Gold could edge upward to $4,742, a projected increase near 1.1%. To finish, crypto predictions points to $4,906.80 by tomorrow, which is a 4.6% increase. This is the most rewarding forecast we found. Forecasts are in. Let's see what the data says next. We've seen the projections. Time to check the forecast metrics. From the compiled outlooks, the potential change in price could vary between a drop of 2.4% and an increase of 4.6%, depending on the analyst. Based on these forecasts, crypto prediction stands in first place with 4.6% gain in value by tomorrow. That makes it possible to bring in between $1 and $46 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the odds, Gulf Capital Collector is number one with a 70.4% chance of success. With all 5 forecasts in mind, I've assembled a consensus scenario. With all forecasts combined, the consensus keeps PAX Gold at roughly $4,711.56. Let's review the details step by step. The consensus projection shows the price up by about 0.5%. To keep it simple, your capital could also show growth of roughly 0.5% alongside that move. With $1,000 invested, the implied gain would be roughly $5. The probability of the consensus scenario taking place is set at approximately 66.1%. To move things along, let's check the 3-day outlook as expected by analysts. CoinDataFlow sees PAX Gold losing ground. The view from digital coin price is bullish for the short term. Gulf Capital Collector describes the market as neutral, with only marginal moves anticipated. The short-term stance from CoinPrice Forecast is also optimistic. For the near term, additionally, Crypto Predictions expects PAX Gold to follow an ascending path. All forecasts combined show PAX Gold leaning higher over this 3-day horizon. In short, most analysts express an upward view, pointing to PAX Gold strengthening across this horizon. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Now we'll see how close they came. Ultimately, yesterday's final number was $4,671.20. Yesterday showed that just 2 forecasts captured the direction correctly. If we focus on accuracy, the top spot goes to digital coin price. Let's put all the pieces in place. Just one forecast fit neatly into the daily span. Speaking of ROI, multiple analysts posted gains, and digital coin price stood out with 0.5%. And now, the overall results are on screen. Everything in one view. With 62.2% forecast probability and $14.19 accuracy. Digital coin price achieved an ROI of 0.5%. Take a moment and think, who came closest this time? Now you'll see how tomorrow's forecasted gains differ between PAX Gold and several other coins. PAX Gold ranks lower, while Bitcoin holds the lead at 1.2%. We're focusing here on 5 coins, and the wider ranking across many cryptocurrencies is already online. If you liked how I reviewed different analysts together, hit like and subscribe to follow the next comparison. See you later.